Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of Witchmaster. Going to be playing another couple games of Clash Royale, starting at 268 trophies, and we're going to try to push to... I'm not really sure. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Kind of take it as I go. So with this deck I'm going to be using today, I used it a little bit in the training camps. I'm going to have a Knight, Hog Rider, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Baby Dragon, minions, arrows, Goblin Barrel, and archers. And we're just going to hop straight into a match. I'll be showing you a bit different strategy with a different deck. So with that, I'm just going to kind of cycle a Baby Dragon, see what else he puts. I don't necessarily want to use my Mini P.E.K.K.A unless I have to. I'm going to use him now, just while everything's kind of getting... I'm going to send my Goblin Barrel. And then in this other lane, I'm going to send my Hog Rider. Just because I don't think he's at a ton of elixir. I'm going to put my archers, which we're going to soak a little bit of damage here, mainly because I don't have a ton of elixir, but at the same time, I might be able to... Nope, I won't be able to. But we got a really good start off to the game, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm going to put this Knight right in front of these archers, make sure they stay protected. And we got... Okay, we got a Prince. See if I can take him out before he gets a good charge. I'm going to send my Goblin Barrel in the back. With him using a Fireball too, I always feel like that kind of plays desperate. Definitely live with moves like that. And he might be able to take our tower here. I'm not really going to put any more cards to try and stop it. Go separate lane with my Mini P.E.K.K.A. And that'll be game. So that's a good 3 kind to start off the video. Pretty happy with that. So once again, really, like I said, before, the strategy is really just playing patient and, seeing what your opponent has and just trying to make the best of each situation. Not trying to come off over... So with this, I'm actually going to send a Hog Rider and some Goblin Barrel in the back. He defended that pretty well still. Not too worried about it. I don't think he'll be able to really get too much connections here. If I had a little bit more elixir, I tried to get somewhat of a split lane push. But it is what it is. It's not going to be too bad. And why not? Let's just let this guy know we mean business. Alright, I'm gonna just arrows those. And I tend to just arrows, and later in the game you'll get something that's called log bait. And I always just arrows whatever can physically touch my tower without coming across. So I don't really care much about anything else. If it can touch my tower by actually, just being placed on it, then I'll take care of that before I'll take care of, say, minions or something that is a bit further away. So he just had to use a fireball to stop my Goblin Barrel. So that's a little 2+ elixir advantage. And he also let my archers connect. So we're just chipping away little by little. You can tell this is in the far back. So always be patient on your arrows. Make sure you know where the barrel's headed. I'm going to put a mini P.E.K.K.A up front, and this here. I'm going to put these over here. And I'm going to get these arrows out, hopefully in time. And I don't think he's going to be able to stop that push. Not enough anyway. So this should be towered down on this left side for him. I'm immediately going to go to the other side and, make him pick a place to defend, which he, to me, picked the wrong side. He should have just let that happen. I'm going to give him a little thanks. Give him a good game. Give him a good luck. Upgrade this now. So it's a pretty versatile deck, and it's pretty low in elixir, 3.4. Anyway, what I was going to say before I started that match and got kind of sidetracked is you don't want to be over aggressive with any deck. I don't think even, beatdown decks, there's, you got to do it moderately and choose your moments. Just be patient and trying to be making the best out of every situation. So I'm going to start my archers in the back just because I don't want to leak a ton of elixir. And I'm pretty fine with that move by him. I'm going to put this knight here to kind of kite some of this damage, hopefully. So this should be a pretty good attack. And he just gave me a lot of arrow. A good elixir advantage. And I think we're probably around the same on elixir, so I'm just going to kind of give it a little bit of a second. I'm going to make sure I get on this other side. See if he puts anything else with that. Nope, okay. It just gave him a lot of fireball chance, but at the same time, I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to try to take out this musketeer before it locks onto my baby dragon. I'm going to send another goblin barrel on the left side. Just keep slowly trying to chip down on that side and keep it going. So he definitely probably has a little bit of an elixir advantage. Not much, and I'm not too worried about it. We're going to soak a little damage on this left side, but nothing too crazy. I'm going to put my baby dragon just to kill these minions, and I'm going to put my hog rider and have my arrows ready. I'm going to put my archers on this side. And I'm going to put my mini P.E.K.K.A in the front. Baby dragon on this left side for these minions. And then also, he was actually able to shuffle 2 musketeers out. So that'll end up being a little bit of an issue for me. Not huge, I don't think. So he was actually getting a pretty good run together there. I'm not going to lie. I still think we would have pulled out on top, but it would have been a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. So we are in the bone pit now. Let's see what we can choose here. Definitely bomber. Now we're at 358 trophies. We started at 238, I believe. So already pushed a little bit more than 100 trophies. So because I don't have my arrows, I don't really want to send my Hog Rider. Just because if he puts a skeleton, it won't really even get a hit. Honestly, I'm fine with that move. I'm going to start this in the back. This. I'm going to go a Hog Rider on this left side. I'm just going to kind of kite this baby dragon, not let it get any hits because it has a lot of hit points, so it'll survive a lot, it'll get a lot of hits. Minions coming in clutch, getting one little hit on me. He seems to be cycling pretty quick. Instead of my baby dragon, because he has a lot of little units, I'm going to save that and I'm going to use my P.E.K.K.A. At the same time, I'm going to use my goblin barrel on the right side. And that should be tower down. And then I also got one hit with my mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm not sure. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm going to use my baby dragon. I'm not going to put anything unless I have enough elixir to... Okay. So he did miss my archers. I'm going to kind of kite the baby dragon a little longer just because if not, I was going to soak a lot of damage and I still am going to soak a little bit. I'm going to send both my mini P.E.K.K.A. and my goblin barrel and have my arrows ready. And I sent them in the back just because I was pretty sure he was going to put something in the front to stop me. I'm going to start my baby dragon in the back again, along with my knight. Put my archers on this left side, and at the same time though, I'm going to send my Hog Rider and arrows and a goblin barrel. I'm going to send my mini P.E.K.K.A. on this right side, along with some minions in the middle. At this point, I'm just trying to hoard him and make sure he can't get on the offense, give him no chance, and also try to 3-crown again. Perfect. Just hop straight into another match. Honestly, one of my least favorite cards to have to defend is a Prince. And I did not defend it very well. So we're definitely going to soak a little bit of damage here. But I should be able to get an okay counter push. Time that Valkyrie is down, should be able to send it. And he sent a fireball. So he went in very over aggressive. And I think that'll cost him his tower. I'm actually just going to send a mini P.E.K.K.A. on this right side just because I knew he was going to play something, use all of his elixir trying to defend, salvage what he had left. And I might soak a little damage with that Musketeer, but nothing too drastic. And then he also put a Spear Goblin Hut. So we got him to use a lot of cards with one attack. Ended up being a lot better counterattack than I thought it would be. So now I'm just going to kind of wait until he puts his Prince. And I'm going to put my Knight in front of it at the very bottom. That way, when it goes down, it can't get a charge. It'll just hit it, which still doesn't matter because it'll take it. So very aggressive Hog Rider, has a dragon, and he knows it's going to be with 2 hits, so not really a good move in my book, but like I said, and once again, another bad move to me. He's just being too aggressive, trying to come in on one side and keep me on the defense, I'm guessing. But really bad moves, actually. Just okay. So I'm going to get a really good split lane attack here. He's not going to be able to even defend it, and he's not really going to be able to attack. I'm just going to put my baby dragon. He used a fireball. I'm going to just send a goblin barrel and my arrows, and that'll be another 3 crown. Looks like we unlocked one more card. So honestly, I'm probably going to put my bomber in. Actually, I'll save that for another video. Just every video I'll try to use the same deck, and then I'll change it as I go. So let's just hop into another match. Just open up a couple of chests real quick. See what I can get going. Unlocked wall breakers. Upgrade my arrows. And then just hop straight into another battle. So I got a pretty good defensive start here, so I'll probably just wait for him to put something. Actually, I'm going to send my Hog Rider since I have arrows coming up next. And we may be facing a ghost here. Okay. So I'm going to attack pretty heavy here. I'm going to go pretty aggressive just because I don't think he has a ton of elixir, and I don't think he'll really be able to stop it. With that mini P.E.K.K.A still barely alive, I think that should be tower down, and that'll be a quick 3 crown victory. I'll just send arrows because I know it's going to be the game. Not too worried about it. And really, I'm just going to try to basically cycle back to my arrows. Might soak a tiny bit of damage here, but obviously it doesn't really matter. And just send my Hog Rider and see if he can stop it. So that was a pretty quick 3 crown. Can't complain about a game like that. Once again, as you can tell, I try not to play my Hog Rider unless I have arrows. And other than that, I try to play pretty defensively. My Hog Rider is my win condition, and I try not to do anything too crazy. I just try to play a little bit reserved, and then if I could get a big counterattack going or a split lane attack, then I kind of tend to go a little bit more all in. But for the most part, I like to go pretty simple. So this guy's going all in at the very start, which honestly got him some good moves. I'm going to send my hog in front of these archers if I can. I'm going to send also my goblin barrel just because it didn't really work out too great for me, but I still have to get some damage in. Overall worked out pretty well. I wish I could have defended his first attack a little better. Now because he does have... I'm going to try to take this mini P.E.K.K.A out quick and see if I could keep my... Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for him to attack. I'm going to try to defend whatever it is with my baby dragon. I'll put my... I know he just used his arrows and I don't think he would have cycled back. So I'm going to use my Hog Rider and my Goblin Barrel on this right side and just try to go all in on it. And then on this left side, right when he goes to defend, I'm going to put my Mini P.E.K.K.A. since I knew he was going to put something on this left side to try to stop this big push. Then I'm going to put my minions on the right side, and this should be 3 crowns down. Sweet. Good game. Good luck. He actually played it pretty well. Put a little bit more pressure on me than what I've been getting this video, so hats off to him. I think we're basically one game away from 500, which will be another just about 250 trophy push, which is what I'm trying to do each match or each video. So I'm really starting with the attack deck I want on this one, so I'm just gonna kind of send it. If he has something, I'm gonna just arrows those, all of that. I'm just gonna kind of see what he does with this left side. With the right side, I'm not terribly worried about it. Alright, I'm gonna put my Mini P.E.K.K.A. and my baby dragon to the left. Hopefully to get those minions before perfect, and then that should also do that. That Mini P.E.K.K.A. should get 1, maybe 2 hits. Pretty good start to it. Now I'm going to send my Hog Rider, my Goblin Barrel, and maybe the arrows again if he does it, which he did not. I'm going to try, I got to really get this Prince down. If he gets too much damage. Okay, so we're definitely going to soak quite a bit of damage here. I don't think, he definitely won't be able to take the tower, but definitely a pretty good attack. So I don't have enough elixir for skeletons, for the arrows. I'm probably still just going to send them. Just get a couple of them. And I would have rather, I guess I would rather just soak a little bit of damage right there. But it's not the end of the world. I know he's getting ready to have a nice big push with his prince. I'm going to have to put this in front so it doesn't take down the tower. I'm going to arrows. And I'm not sure if he'll be able to take tower. Not quite, just about. So I don't love that attack. I'm going to go in the very back with my Goblin Barrel, which did not work out. So he's going very aggressive once again, which that'll be the costing point of this game for him. He's going super aggressive. So he did come with a pretty good attack. He also just used his skeleton army. So I'm going to go in the back. And now all I need to do is get back to my arrows. I'm going to put this right on it, and that'll be GG. So another person who actually played it pretty well, Came strong. I thought he was being over aggressive, but it actually almost worked out for him. All in all, pretty good video. I think that was, I'm not sure how many games I actually played, but that'll get me to 506 trophies with a lot of new cards. So with this next video, I actually have a lot of variations of which way I could go with the deck. If you guys want to see anything, you want to see how to play with buildings or a bomber, wall breakers, whatever you really want to see, maybe just comment down below what kind of deck you'd like to see, and I can try to personalize some stuff and try to make a video that will be helpful. That's really all I'm doing this for. So within a day, basically, we've gotten to 506 trophies and got a pretty good start. So anyway, go follow my Instagram, Witchmaster. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.